What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another video on FIFA 19 Ultimate Team. Today we're actually going to be looking at RUI Costa Icon SBC. When the FUTMAS SBCs came out, I didn't even really pay much attention, but EA have dropped RUI Costa's SBC card. Now, this card last year was one that I played for extreme amount of games. I think he got close to like 1,500 games for me. He has a reputation of being a bad card. I don't really know why. His finishing last year was one of the reasons why he was terrible for me personally, because I would get him into good areas inside the box constantly and he would miss. You know, he's got low finishing and relatively low composure. Because of the way the game is this year with timed shots, I actually think RUI Costa will be a huge benefit to a lot of people. Now, you could give him a sniper chem style, boost that finishing up to 90, boost that composure up by 5 now as well, because it does that. And you would have yourself, in my personal opinion, a very good cam. Alternatively, you can give him like an artist and boost up his agility and balance, his dribbling, ball control, and his passing. But you could give him an engine, which is what I used on him a lot last year. Give him that pace boost, that dribbling boost, that passing boost. But for how cheap this card is, I think personally, now I'm not going to do it right here in this video. We're just here to talk about it. We'll, you know, maybe we'll look at doing him for another video playing with him. But I personally think for the value of his SBC, it is great value for money. Footbin has got it coming in at under 700,000 coins on both consoles. Now, the beautiful thing about Footbin is, number one, you can usually snipe the Footbin price for around 10% off. So you can, instead of paying 700,000 coins, like if you're going to buy a card for, you know, 5,000 coins for one of the SBCs, you could usually snipe it for like 4,500 or 4,300 or get it on open bid. So you can always do it, in my personal experience and opinion, you can always do it for around 10% cheaper than what Footbin suggests from scratch. So that takes it down to, you know, less than 650. Let's say that. I think you could do this SBC for less than 650,000 coins. Now, that in itself is great because of the value, the current market value on icons. Now, I actually haven't checked since yesterday, so it's going to be interesting to see where the icon market is right now. But last I understood, the icon market was at about 650 itself. Let's go and have a look at the icons right here, guys. So, ooh, my bad. So let's pop the max buy now to 700. So there's icons. There you go. There's an icon there at 650 with Gattuso. Are we down to 600 for icons? That'd be amazing if we are. Down to 600 there. So nothing at 600. So 630. So we're creeping down towards the 600k mark for icons, which is pretty good. Yeah, I mean, we're at 610. 610 or so. So we're creeping down to the 600k mark. So the fact that you'll be able to complete RUI Costa, obviously this is his 88, not his prime, for less than, I'd say around 650, and then the packs that you get back, you're going to shave at least another 100,000 coins off of that. So even if you just wanted an icon for a future big icon SBC, I think this RUI Costa SBC is spectacular value for money. What I just want to compare one time real quick is how much is his main card to purchase, because that obviously does have some indication. So for purchase, I mean, you can buy him for 760. In terms of just, if we're looking at just one dynamic of FIFA, and that's the tradable icon card versus the untradable icon card, I actually think the SBC probably isn't worth it. The reason being is that you can buy the tradable version for 760,000 coins, about 100,000 coins more than completing it, the untradable version. And then, of course, you can sell him afterwards and get most of, if not all of your coins back, depending on how the market is trending. If EA release a massive icon that requires icons, maybe this card goes back up to 850, 900k, and you make some profit. If EA keep releasing icons that don't require icons, potentially this goes down even further, but also potentially so does the price of the icon. So looking at it from that individual perspective, the SBC isn't necessarily worth it. But this year, because of rivals and how many untradables people are getting, and because of the number of rewards in general that people are getting, a lot of people won't be able to afford 760,000 coins as a flat fee to purchase RUI Costa, but they will be able to afford 650,000 coins along, you know, building the Rui Costa Icon SBC. And that's mostly because the Icon SBC specifically has 8 segments to it. And a lot of them are like very, very cheap and very, very easy. And a lot of them you can do over time. You know, there's 30 days to complete this. So the bronze team, very easy. The silver team, very easy. World class, again, it's actually quite easy. You know, you just need 9 rares and then 2 informs. Not even high chemistry. An 83 rated squad is quite easy. Then these 4 here, it starts getting a bit more tricky. You know, 60 chemistry only on the 87, so that's not even too bad. 65 chem on the 86 doesn't require informs either, so not too bad. The 85 does require some informs, as does the 84. So, you know, in fact, in terms of the actual cost price, the 85s and the 84s. So the 84 is coming in at about 70,000 coins, the 85 at 130, the 86 at 168, and the 87 at 245. And again, you could probably get these, or definitely get these for a fair bit cheaper. But what I love about what we actually get out of this is, for the Humble Beginnings, of course, we get Silver Players Pack, which again could be great. I'd say you'd make good money off of Humble Beginnings. It's a good one to make money. Rising Talent, a Gold Players Pack. World Class gives you a Chumbo Premium Gold Players Pack, which is actually a 50k pack. You get 24 players and 7 rares. So that's a great pack in terms of getting players in return for SBCs or for selling. You got a chance of packing something good. You then got an 83 rated squad, which gives a Prime Gold Players Pack. Now, up to this point, these 4 are effectively profit makers. Humble Beginnings is, like, especially if you're bronze pack method, you'll do this for no cost and you'll get a silver players pack. Rising Talent, again, if you're smart and with the way you play this game, you could do this for no cost, or at worst, you know, 5k, and you get a gold players pack, which again, even at discard value, would basically give you your money back, and you could always sell them for 500 coins. So you'll always make 6,000 to 8,000 coins back minimum. So these 2 are profit. World Class is a 30k squad that gives you a 50k pack. So you get a better return in terms of pack value. Whether or not you end up making the 30k back spent, that's highly debatable. But the fact that you get 24 players that take out the 7 rares, or even let's say the 7 rares will sell at an average of 1,000. So that's 17 players that will sell at an average of 500 coins minimum. You're looking again at about, you know, 18,000 coins back from the pack if you just sold everything at its worst, like, lowest end. So you could even make an argument that you'd get anywhere from 18 to 25k back minimum. Might be a loss in terms of coins, but it's definitely a pack value like positive. You get 50k pack for 30k coins. And then the 83 rated squad, which is a 27k cost, again, you'd be able to do this a bit cheaper for sure, gives you a 45k pack, so a Prime Gold Players pack. So far for these 4, you actually get good return for your money, and it will cost you probably next to nothing to complete these 4. It's these 4 that are the big ones, the 84, 85, 86, 87. However, you get a 50k pack for the 84. You get a Jumbo Premium Gold Players pack for the 85, which is a Jumbo Premium Gold Players pack. Yeah, that's also another 50k pack. For the 86, you get a 55k pack, and for the 87, you get a 100k pack. So you get 155, 255, 305, 350. You get about, like, nearing, or just over, basically just over 350,000 coins worth of packs in return for the icon. So when all said and done, I actually think Rui Costa's icon card is extremely good value for money. It's way better than Sol Campbell's, because Sol Campbell's icon card is just under 800,000 coins, because of you require more informs in the higher rated squads, which adds a massive price to it. But yeah, I personally believe Rui Costa is an extremely good value for money card for multiple reasons. He'll be extremely cheap that you can put into another Icon SBC. You get a whole bunch of pack backs, and it's a good card. I think for a lot of people it will be a big upgrade. So that was my opinion on Rui Costa. I had a lot of people ask me, like, what do I think about the icon, and so on and so forth. So that's what I think about the icon. Now, before we get out of here, there are, I believe, 12 mega packs in store. So they're there for 24 hours. So EA seemingly have stopped with the consistent promo packs. So we're going to open these 12 mega packs. If there is no walkout in the pack, we are not going to sit here and watch it. But yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think about the Rui Costa SBC in the comment section below. Are you going to complete it? Did you enjoy him last year? And do you think with the changes in game this year that he might be even better than he was last year. You know, he was one of the first icons that we got last year. So I did him very early on the Road to Glory and played with him until I submitted him into, I believe, the Frank Rijkaard. Was it a Frank Rijkaard SBC? I don't know. I submitted him into another icon SBC later on in the day for someone big. It might have even been like Hullet. It might have been Prime R9. But yeah, I did him like a long time. The only thing that I don't like about the icons this year, I like the fact that EA have gone away from the icon pick packs. You know, here we go, our first walkout. Is it going to be a good one? Is it going to be a big one? Belgian, good start. Centre forward. Napoli, Dries Mertens. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Yeah, I did enjoy the icon pick pack kind of thing before. But what I prefer is what we've got now, where it's one icon with its own requirements and you go from there. I do prefer that far, far more. The problem is that now that they're only there for 30 days, I don't like that at all. I love, especially on a Road to Glory, grinding towards something. And if all of the icons that we've had so far were all there for the whole amount of time, I would grind over time towards so many of them, because I'd be able to do the humble beginnings, the rising talent, the world class, the 83 and the 84 rated squads. I'd be able to do those loads, and it would give me a real kind of passion to grind the game, which is something that I think we miss a lot this year, is an actual reason to grind the game, because I'll be like, oh, let me go and get some, you know, let me go and buy a whole bunch of common golds. Let me go and do some 2-player upgrade packs, utilize those 2-player upgrade packs where I can in the icon SBCs, and it gives you a good reason to just keep playing and grinding and cycling, playing and grinding and recycling, and playing and grinding and recycling. Every reward is important. I'd play squad battles if icons were there for more than 30 days, even if they were there for 60 days, I would play squad battles every single week to at least Elite 3, just so I could turn around and say, yep, that's another 40 or 50 players that I'm going to be able to put into the club that can go towards an icon. And whether or not that icon is usable or not is irrelevant, because what I'll do instead of actually using that icon is I can then turn that icon into a different icon that's also there that I needed an icon to complete. So, you know, you could grind to complete a Rui Costa-esque icon, and then you're like, hey, I have no intention whatsoever of using this card, but I really want the Ruud Hullet icon, and so I will, you know, put this Rui Costa in the iconic segment, get a 100k pack for my troubles, and just generally have fun with the game. Now, it would be a long-winded grind. Here we go with our second walkout. Come on, EA, be a big one for me. Come on, let's have something huge. Brazil, good start. Left mid, it's Costa. You want to see left wing with Brazil, and then when it's after left wing, you need it to be PSG, not Barcelona, because getting that Coutinho troll is just too much. But yeah, that's my perspective on the whole icon thing. I guess to a degree, I could stop being lazy and even grind toward. I could theoretically and could have theoretically got Elite 1 in squad battles every week so far and just stored some players. But because we get so many duplicates and because of the untradeable rewards and so on and so forth, I would have ended up just being at a loss. You know, I would have ended up just discarding and selling a whole bunch of the stuff instead of turning them into complete towards players. That's not a bad packy. I'll go Aspas in there. But yeah, let me know, guys, what you think about Rui Costa or the icon SBCs in general. Would you prefer them to be there for a long time, or are you happy that they're there for 30 days? Because another thing that I genuinely don't like is if you're not in a position to complete an icon during the frame that it's there, you might never get to experience that icon because you can't afford to purchase him outright ever. So you might never be in a position to even purchase Rui Costa outright, his prime. You know, you might never be in a position where you can just afford 700,000 or 750,000 coins to just pick up that Rui Costa. And it might take you far longer than 30 days to complete the entire icon set. So no matter what icon comes up, you might always be in a position of, I just can't do this. I'm too casual for this. And that ultimately is what EA want, because they want you to buy FIFA points to be able to complete these icons instead of being able to just complete them through grinding the game. But yeah, is it worth building, like preparing for icons. So right now we've seen the common theme for icons has been humble beginnings, rising talent, world class. You can prepare those. You can have those teams just sat in your club, ready and waiting. And then is it worth just building toward an 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, and 88 and 89 squad? Maybe set up like a like squad list, like where you build your teams and build yourself an 87 rated squad, and just be like, okay, so this is now they're ready. So when an icon comes out that I actually want, I know I've got the 87 rated squad left. And if you ever get a bonus big player, you can do something with those. You can either sell them on, or maybe change how efficient you are with your squad building or something like that. You know, I don't know. It's definitely something to think about. I'll be interested to see and hear your guys' opinions on the matter. When you're watching this video, I'll come back and look forward to reading the comments from the comment section. And that is the last mega pack for us, guys. So 12 mega packs, 2 low-end informs, 2 low-end walkouts, and generally not a lot else. But this, dudes, is going to be the end of the video. So if you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.